Hi crafters, it's Hannah here from HanCraftedCards.com. Welcome to my channel today. This is the card that I'm going to be showing you how to make. We're using the Floral Affection Textured Embossing folder, which is this one. And I'm going to be showing you how to add some colour to it. And yeah, it's a fun little card that I came up with, and I hope that you like it. So if you're new to my channel, then please consider subscribing, because I have new videos up 3 times a week, so lots of tutorials for you all, and I would love to see you back on my channel. So yeah, let's get started. So for this card, I'm going to be working mostly with an ATC size card, and if you don't know what an ATC is, it's an artist trading card, and these are 3.5 by 2.5 inches, and basically it's like you make a little piece of art and then you trade it, hence artist trading card. But it's also the same size. If you saw my video the other day on how to make a pocket letter, if you didn't see it, I will link it in the eye on the screen. It's the same size as the little pieces that you put into the pocket. So I've got loads of pieces of cardstock cut to this size already, and I thought it'd be why I like artist trading cards is because it's small, you just have to work on this little size, that I thought that'd be quite fun to make and then put that on a bigger card. So that's why I'm using this size. And also I was making some pocket letters yesterday, and one of the things I did for that, I thought, oh, that's really pretty, so we'll put that on a card. So I'm going to emboss this. This is the Floral Affection Textured Impressions Embossing folder, and there's 2 little ones that come in a pack, and I'm going to be using this one. It's a really pretty embossing folder, and it is a smidge bigger than the card, but that's fine. So if you've got the newer embossing the Big Shot platform, you just need the base piece and not the thin die adapter. If you've got the older one with the tabs, I think it's tab 2 that you're going to put it on. I'm going to put my mat down, just make sure this is straight as best as possible, and then this I'm just going to run through the Big Shot. Oh, just got my Big Shot to the side here. I'm just going to run that through, and we will have a nicely embossed image. Let me look how deeply that embosses as well. It's so deep it's stuck. That's how deep of an emboss it is. So you could use either side, the side where it's bumpy or the side where it's embossed into, if that makes sense. We're going to use what I call the bumpy side, so that we can do some inking on it. So when I was making my pocket letter, I thought these would be nice. It was a spring themed pocket letter swap that I was doing, so I thought flowers embossing, but then I thought it's a bit boring, so let's add some colour. So I've got Emerald Envy, Watermelon Wonder and Pumpkin Pie, and we're just going to highlight some of the embossing. So with not too much ink on the sponge, I'm just going to very gently rub over the leaf, and it's going to go all over and around it, and that's fine. Let me just zoom you in so you can see. There we go. So you can see it's going on around the leaf, and that's perfectly fine. That's what I'm looking for, but I'm just going quite lightly over the leaf area, basically, like that. And then I want Watermelon Wonder for the big flower, and again just brushing over the leaf. If you like Watermelon Wonder, by the way, it is going to be retiring in a few months, so be sure to get your ink pad and your refills now so you don't miss out. And then pumpkin pie over this flower, and it will mix in with the green and with the Watermelon Wonder a little bit as well, which is cool. So I'm just very lightly brushing over. It just sort of gives a little bit of extra, so it's not just plainly embossed, you can see. And then I just flicked around the edges as well. You can kind of run it over the edge or flick, either way is fine. So that's what we have, nearly finished. Let me just close. So I wanted to just add a bit of colour to the really small flowers, so obviously that would be a bit too difficult to do with the sponges, so I got my Stampin' Write markers out, and I'm going to go with I'll go with real red. I'm using the brush end for this, and I'm just going over the flower and kind of on the side of it where it's embossed. So again, just with a light hand, just trying to colour it in, so you can just see what I've done. And then the same thing for the smaller flowers. I'm going to use Melon Mambo for these ones. So it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, if it goes over the edge a bit more than what you planned, it's all good. And then this one. Okey-dokey. And then lastly, I just used my, let me just move these inks out of the way, I don't want to get them mucky, my Wink of Stella, to just add some splatters. So just holding the Wink of Stella pen and smacking it against your marker, you'll get some splatters. And you do have to give it quite a good whack, and quite a few good whacks. And you'll see in a second, I'll just hold it up. Ooh, there we go. And you can just see, you see you've got some sparkles, there you go. And that looks really pretty to me. I really like how that turned out. So let me just zoom you back out. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. So that is my little ATC piece, and then I'm just going to put that on. I've got a Whisper White card base. Let me just give that a bit of a crease, and this is going to go on the front, I think that way around, like so. Pretty, pretty, pretty. But I've just grabbed another ATC card, and this I'm going to slide underneath like that. But before I do that, I want to punch out a little window in this, and I'm just roughly lining up the edge of the piece with the side of the punch. So I've got a little window. So that's going to get stuck down first. Let me just, with some fast fuse, making sure to go either side of the window, just to make sure it's nice and stuck. And that's going to go about there. Okay, before I stick the next bit on, I'm going to stamp the sentiment just in case I mess it up. So I've got the Designer Tea stamp set, which is a celebration stamp set, so this will be retiring at the end of the month. So you've got about 3 weeks left if you want to get any of this or any of the other celebration items, and I think they are now while stocks last, so because there's just a few weeks of celebration left. So if you know there's something that you want, then you need to sort of get in there quick. So it's still every 45 you spend, you get to pick an item for free, but there's not long left. So this I'm going to stamp. I'm going to try and get it in that window. So I'm going to bend down to the level of the card so I can see, and hopefully, hey, I've got it in the window and it's pretty straight. Could have been a smidge lower, but hey, that's all good. And then this is going to go here. I think I'm going to pop it up on some dimensionals. So I'm thinking, because I had the idea in my head already to do ATC cards, if that makes sense, artist trading cards on a card, and I thought that would be a fun series to do. Which way do I want it? But I couldn't think what to call it, because it is an ATC card, but that doesn't necessarily make sense. I don't know if you'd get what I'm meaning if I called it that. So if you could help me out with some ideas on what to call the series, then that'd be good, because they'll all start with an ATC. We'll do a little something on it and then put it onto a card or make it into a full-size card, but I couldn't think of a name for it, so at the moment it's an ATC card. I don't know what else to call it. Oh, let's grab my pokey tool. So any ideas, let me know in the comments, that would be very much appreciated. And just a bit of bling. There we go. So that is our card for today. I hope that you like it, and yeah, if you could help me think of what to call it, that would be awesome. At the moment it's an ATC card. So this will hopefully be the first in a series of these types of cards. So I hope that you like the video. If you do, let me know in the comments and share it with your friends, anybody who would who you think might enjoy it as well, and anybody who makes ATCs, they might enjoy this video as well. So that's it for today. What day are we on? It'll be Monday today, so we'll be back on Wednesday with the 3-card colour challenge, and then Saturday as well. Not sure what we've got on Saturday yet, so make sure you come back, subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos, because yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday there's always a new tutorial on my channel. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.